Understand that music scoring is a language, and then immerse yourself in that language. How does a composer get gigs? Everybody wants to know the answer to that question. And it's interesting because you come to a school like Musicians Institute and you learn all the basics about how to record and produce music, how to compose, how to put music to picture, all the things, the skills that you need to do the job. But equally as important as those skills are the skills of knowing how to go out and get work. Build your credentials with the small projects, make friends with super creative people that you want to work with someday, and also make friends with your peers who are in college making games, making movies, because where's the next J.J. Abrams going to come from, right? The next J.J. Abrams is learning their chops right now. You know, maybe you can connect with him and you guys can rise together. I think aspiring composers have to learn orchestration. They have to learn their technology. You know, how do I take this idea in my head and create something that my client can listen to? You've got to understand the technology. You've got to understand the tools to be able to do that. How do I work with a musician in a studio? What about mixing? Do I want to try to learn those skills myself? Do I want to hire somebody else to mix my music? Then for video games, there's the whole implementation. You know, once you get the music design complete, you create all those assets have to be connected to the game. You know, do I want to learn how to do that or do I want to hand that off? If I learn how to do that, I'm more valuable to you as a client. We bring our artistry to the table, but it's always in the service of the director's vision. And one of the most important things for a composer to learn how to do is to get inside the head of whoever holds the creative vision for a project, right? You have got to do the Vulcan mind meld with that person, right? So you understand what their hopes and aspirations and ambitions and dreams are for their project. The better I can understand what you hope for, the better position I'm in to be able to deliver that. And ultimately, that's my job. My job is to deliver something that blows your mind in a good way.